Hello viewers and welcome to the Gambia Police Force Press, and today we are in Katong to attend the annual retreat for the Ministry of Interior, where the Ministry of Interior has all security chiefs within the purview of the ministry together to discuss about the successes and challenges of 2025 and their plans for 2026. And stay tuned, follow me as I interview service chiefs to tell us their takeaway from this very important retreat.
We're here gathered to welcome all the line agencies and institutions under the Ministry of Interior, and this includes the Gambia Police Force, Gambia Immigration Department, Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, the other institutions that are also subvented under the ministry, including Refugee Commission and small arms. And the purpose of this annual gathering here is really to take stock of the previous year, which has just ended, which is 2025, to see how we have actually delivered against our plans, and also to look ahead to the year that we're in currently, 2026, to see what activities we have planned, how do we better coordinate and also integrate our resources, and also how do we deliver a service that is actually for the benefit of the country and the citizens.
The deliberation on the day one has been very constructive and informative in terms of the exchanges that I witnessed, and as well as the presentations that were delivered by the respective stakeholders. I myself provided a presentation on the National Security Council Act. Overall, what I can say is that the platform has provided us a unique opportunity in terms of ensuring effective communication between the partners that are the security institutions that are under the Ministry of Interior.
I am deeply honored and appreciative of the efforts of the Ministry of Interior, bringing all the departments working under his ministry to come and share ideas, to learn from each other, to brainstorm together, to have common understanding so that it can make our operations very smooth.
The retreat actually is bringing all sectors under the ministry under one roof to talk about their activity plan, or to report, of course, what they have done in the previous year, that is 2025. Talking about their activities, they will talk about what they have done, their achievements, and then their challenges and the way forward.
When it comes to some of the things that we have learned, probably if one should have been in the hall, you would have really noticed how important this gathering is. As we speak, since in the morning, the Honorable Minister of Interior, the National Security Advisor are sitting in our midst, and they are looking at what we're presenting, they are raising their questions, and at the same time they have bigger things to present to us, which is definitely a point where we have learned a lot. And the fact that we interacted sectors under the ministry is also another plus for the staff of the Ministry of Interior.
I think the importance of this retreat is at least for all the ministries, for all the MDAs under the ministry to come together and at least to speak on one voice, because we have been seeing departments under the Ministry of Interior doing things that needs to be synergized, but instead it is being done apart in pieces. So I think coming up with all the MDAs together, I think the ministry have a regulatory system, at least to send one voice to all the MDAs, so that at least we can work as a family under the Ministry of Interior. I think it is very important, because there are issues that have been arising, which I believe, if at all it is not the retreat, it wouldn't have been addressed.
No, we are very impressed, because as a ministry we are mandated with keeping peace and security for this country, which involves dedicated servicemen and women who sacrifice to make sure that we all sleep well at night. And it is also our responsibility to make sure that we actually plan properly, because as the saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So in executing security and making sure that we have looking ahead to a very busy year. 2026, as we all know, is an election year for Gambia. There is a huge requirement to make sure that pre, during and post-election that we maintain peace and security in this country. And like the Honorable Minister said, this is a platform for us to actually engage as one family, to have reflections on our successes, and to also look at our challenges and see how together we can overcome. And I think a lot of the institutions have actually demonstrated their performance. They've done very well on the very difficult challenges sometimes, but we are also here to support working together as a representative of the executive to make sure that it's aligned with our national development plan and also policies under the ministry.
What has come out as a takeaway is that we now increasingly and confidently understand that it's all about partnership, it's all about working together, delivering as one in the whole national interest of ensuring the safety and security of this very country.
We have also understood the challenges that we are facing as institutions. There is no way out that you can operate anywhere in this world without facing challenges. But with the help of the Minister of Interior and the National Security Advisor, they were able to come out with tangible resolutions to be able to address these problems. And then again, we say people that operate on daily basis, those are the people that can easily have frictions. But then again, where somebody else's mandate ends is where somebody else's mandate commences. So therefore, we have that common understanding, and we as institutions under the umbrella body of the Ministry of Interior, we came to dialogue and make sure that we have common understanding, and that is what we have achieved today. Today is the first day that we have sat together to see each other as brothers and sisters, to face each other and tell each other the truth and accept it, that yes, I have accepted this is the reality and I will go by that. So that is one aspect of which made me to be so deeply appreciative to the ministry. Because people cannot work together when you have something against an individual or an entity. You are not communicating. You are not trying to address issues, working in silo, which is not good for the ministry. So therefore, this particular program today have really sought out a lot of issues relating to our operations, administrative procedures, and accepting the fact that we are all Gambians and we are targeting the same. What are we targeting? Peace and tranquility, peace and stability within the Gambia. And the Gambian people are looking up to us to make sure that we sustain peace and stability for them.
The minister, Honorable Minister, made a very key statement this morning in his opening remark, where he said, we all win together and we all lose together. And that, for me, that is heavy. That's loaded, and that's what everybody here is trying to capture. We want to synergize our energies. We want to see how we can share ideas so that collectively we can take care of the security infrastructure of this country. Because ultimately, we are all here, everybody in this under the ministry, we are all here to serve the Gambian people. And we know principally, we are looking at to make Gambia as trouble-free, as crime-free country as possible. And that no entity can do it alone. And that's why I said the minister's statement was very loaded. We win together or lose together. And from what I hear, from what we see today, we are almost going to the close of today, the togetherness, the spirit, we are all working towards winning together.
These kind of platforms should be taken seriously by all sectors. When invitation is conveyed, they should make it a point of duty to come and respond. Because it's an opportunity also to tell the ministry what you want, because they are the policy makers, they are the policy oversight. And when you have your policy oversight, it's important that you have regular dialogue with them, and then they will be able to represent you in platforms and to lobby on your behalf and to create the opportunity to enable you to do your duties. So I would encourage departments or sectors that are not very represented today to make so next time they send the right people to come and represent them. So I think that's an appeal I want to make, and I want to encourage everybody to take this seriously. The police is represented by the IGP. A whole IGP coming here, spending the whole day, will tell you that we have definitely taken this activity very seriously, and I can assure you, in even subsequent events, will be represented. And I want to thank the IGP for definitely taking the trouble to lead the delegation or to lead the team to this very important forum. Thank you.
Viewers, thank you very much. This is the Gambia Police Force, and this is all we have for you until we come your way another time. Thank you for watching, and please do follow us. Thank you.